Hey guys, Dan here. Just to let you know that my reaction videos come out every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I also do live streams each Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday on YouTube. If you want to help out the channel, there will be a link down below to my Patreon. Thank you for your time, and now on to the video. Have a good day. Hey guys, Dan here and welcome back to another video and another reaction. And today we return to the one and only Blackmas. We return to his channel to react to his new episode of Slice of Life. Today, episode 6. Guys, please just be sure to go already to the original video on Blackmas channel and give him a like. He puts a lot of effort on these videos. And Blackmas, please be patient with me. I think that due to the time of my last reaction to this series, I forgot 95% of the original names of your characters. I'm very sorry, please forgive me. And I hope that you're in good health. I hope that you've been taking care of yourself. And you and your crew, I hope you guys had some fun. I hope we have some bloopers by the end. Guys, this is gonna be a 1 hour video. I already made sure to leave the captions above me, on top of me. So I hope that you guys can really go and give a like to the original video. Maybe give a like on this video. You guys know that I have been asking less and less for likes, but this one's gonna be a very big video. So if you guys can help, that'd be amazing. And also, after this reaction, I'm gonna be live streaming on YouTube, so check the channel. I'll be live. Hope to see you guys there. So without further ado, let's start this amazing adventure. So if you're ready, I am too. Let's go. Recommended subtitles and headphones. Warning. But wait, we need to do this a disclaimer. This video deals with sensitive topics, albeit discreetly, that can be upsetting to certain people. It may also contain rapid and flashy imagery. Your discretion is advised. So, truly now, let's go. And I admit I got myself a little coke. Blackmas presents Slice of Life, a FNaF Underworld's AU series. Culture shock.
We've all been around here for quite a long time now.
Yeah.
Done by Chica, Balloon Boy, Vixen.
Like I'm 24 years old and I've been working for two.
Wait, sorry. I got caught up in the joke. Let me go back.
We've all been around here for quite a long time now.
Yeah, but I'm talking about age here. Like me. I'm 24 years old and I've been working for 3 years now.
The concept of age to us is different. We aren't born into this world and have to learn or experience all kinds of things. When we're created, we already know what to do.
Yeah, but our characters have their official ages, remember?
Oh, this is interesting. I can see now that we're having a lot more of a jaw movement for the animatronic. Nice. I don't remember for Chica to have a lot of it, but now the quality has increased, I think. And also, this is something that is true in Blackman's universe. There are some characters that are animatronics that have been possessed by the spirits of different children or people, while there are animatronics that are just alive, as I remember. Chick and Balloon Boy are two examples of that, and Vixen has a soul inside of it. And different characters have more than one soul or have this concept mixed. Their designs and the characteristics of the character. That's nice to remember.
Oh, you mean that kind of age?
Not just that, robot age too. Or service years, as the older guys like Foxy call it. His character is 30-something years old, while he himself has over 34 service years under his belt. Not all of those are related to his actual role, mind you, just how long he's been here.
That's what bugs me a lot. It still feels
Flush
really
trap.
weird to say that I'm just as old as the old crew is.
You're 34?
I mean, yes, and
It's a weird concept to get
I've
into.
never been used up
That's
until just a little over a year ago. But I've been created for that long.
You're just a little old geezer.
No, please don't call me that.
I'm just kidding. But nah, he's not that.
Blackmas 13.
Old. He doesn't look nor act that age at all.
I was basically born when Uncle
You're the
brought
one who
Ethel
speaks of it,
into my body. So
Vixen.
we've accepted the idea that I'm as old as she is.
How old is she?
I know he's not listening right now, but I gotta make something clear.
Oh.
I don't want him to be my shadow.
Ah,
it
I
comes to
see.
things like
That's Beth.
hobbies, likes,
Plush
dislikes,
Type has a
whatever.
dual personality
Even
for
age.
having
I
two
just
minds
don't want
inside
him
of
to
him.
associate it all with me. I want him to be himself, not me. And I keep telling him this because he's still pretty stubborn about it. Regarding my age and service years, I'm not so sure myself. I've asked Master Damocles about it, but he
Master
says it's different
Damocles.
for each living thing.
Isn't
It's
Damocles
all
the name of a
dependent on
philosopher?
things like the region we're born, what seasonal cycle we're in.
I like the design for the eyes.
I've
Reminds me a lot of
pondered
the
about
rumbling
it because
on Attack on
before I
Titan.
got to here, I've been living by myself, surviving, basically, all alone. We reach our prime age very quickly and stick with that for vast amounts of time. So I think I'm basically an adult. What you would consider to be an adult human?
That's pretty hard to debate. Some people reach adulthood faster than others, but I'd give you at least a 20. Keeping it.
I like the thing that Balloon Boy said some people age faster than others, and this little look that he had to the side
people-
just looks at Vixen just as a little character way to just show that Vixen is very, very much mature. That's right. And it's kind of interesting to see Beth just taking control. I think she said that he's not hearing, Plush Trap is not hearing right now, which can be a little bit disrespectful, you know? Like, Plush Trap, it's his own individual. I mean, regarding to that, it's fair that you would also hear that. But it's complicated. It's just cool that these characters have flaws, you know? I think that's something that was a little bit rude for Beth, just cutting Plush Trap off of the conversation to give them a point to say, oh, don't say that, don't keep speaking about that. A little weird to me, I wouldn't do that. But I can understand why she did.
Will reach adulthood faster than others, but I'd give you at least a 20. Keeping in mind what you said.
Huh. I guess Ballora was right. I asked her about it one time, and she examined me and could immediately give me a conversion of age from Limbo's soul cycles to the surface's years. From 56 cycles to 25 surface years.
So you're actually older than Vix, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Live it up.
That means you gotta treat me with respect, darling.
Bite me.
You sure you want my freezing cold fangs all over your butt?
Oh, please don't.
Again, Black Miss flirting with Black Miss. Oh, my mind just laughs every time thinking about a Black Miss actually doing these scenes with himself, you know, just doing dialogues of flirting and the sassy comments to himself.
So what about your ages, fellas?
I'm 20.
Wait. Sorry, not just yet. I need to regress a bit so my bro can hear you guys too.
And we're back.
What happened?
Beth told us her age.
Oh. And I'm here with you because I want to be a part of this too. What are you talking about?
Kinda
I've
nice.
always been a part of this.
Kinda nice.
I mean, making
That
myself
they're-
known so it's easier for everyone to talk to me.
Yeah, I like this new
Okay. B.
like thing you did, Black
You were
Miss, to
saying?
show that the difference
I'm
between
23,
Beth and
I've been in service for 5 years.
Plush Trap
I'm
are here
26
together.
with 5 service years too.
What about the rest of the gang?
Freddy and Mangle are 28, Wendy's 26, and Bonzo's 24.
I'm
You
on
don't have
a
the
little
same
bit
service
over
years.
20s, and the
What about
OG
Trip
crew over 30.
I don't know.
Same.
Wait, who?
What about Tripwire?
Tripwire.
I don't know.
I don't
Same.
remember who Tripwire is.
What about your group, Vix? You're all human, and I'm quite curious to know.
Not all of us. There's some of us who aren't, like Ballora.
Laura's
Valora.
not human?
No.
She's from Limbo, like Marinette or Pluto here.
Renata, remember?
Okay, what?
Don't worry, I'll help you. I got you, Chica, I got you. There's human and human-like.
Then who is human?
There's me, Pauler.
Our
Holler.
two dads?
Baby and me.
Okay.
I think that's about it.
What about
Wait,
Holler.
Balloon Boy, it's a
Our two
human?
dads?
Baby and
Oh,
me.
didn't know that. I
That's
thought it
about
was a
it.
robot,
what
a
about
human-like.
There are a lot of synthetic versions of me in the gang.
Not all of them.
What are you talking about?
Sis and I know for a fact that at least one of them was human like us.
Is it...
They're wearing Jimbo's mask. He was a part of our group in Circus World, way back when we were just 3.
Why didn't Baby tell us anything?
I don't blame her. Imagine having your only friends disappear one day, and no one tells you why. That's what happened with Jimbo. He just disappeared one day. Staff said it was maintenance. But that was a bunch of bullcrap.
Maybe it was
They
sent to
had
the Shadow
decency
Realm.
to tell the truth about
Both?
me.
Transfer to Fazbear Entertainment.
Bingo.
Let's not talk about that, okay?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been a struggle for me to comprehend who's human and who's not. I'll confess.
It can get very confusing
Even
sometimes.
to this day, I associate Pluto and Beth being human because of how our brains work.
Okay, so who's human-like?
There's us.
There's Ballora, Bonbon, Mary, technically Enter 2, the Mini-Arenas, and Wendy. and-
Wendy's not from Limbo. He's been with us since our first service day back in 2012. But as a part of Mango.
I don't know about that. The things Wendy told me, back to differ.
Ah, you're talking about his transformation?
Whatever goes through the redemption phase is no longer just what they are. They become more. Back in Limbo, we treat it like an ascension. So Wendy is not just an animatronic anymore. It's also like my bro.
Well,
He's
something-
an animatronic, but also from Limbo because of me living with him.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
both.
What about Spring? How old are they?
It's just kind of hard to pinpoint with them.
Because
Bro,
there are two,
they
right?
told us. Remember? I know, but it's not exact. Better than nothing. Barry is 54 and William is 66.
The older of the group.
They're quite the old bunch.
I know, right?
Well, the suit's from the 80s, so...
Yeah, we know.
Oh, Muppet.
Hey, Uncle. Hi, Ballora.
Hey, dudes!
Good evening.
Yo.
Good evening.
Good evening.
We proceed to have 20 minutes of different characters just saying hello. I don't know, just having every single one of them saying hi. It's kind of interesting, but it's just funny, you know, to me just say, hey, hello, hey, hey. You know, just 20 different people saying hello.
Everyone. Hey, Ballora. How old are you?
I have gone through 63 soul cycles.
60 years, damn. But hey, Balloon Boy, you need to know that it's sometimes kind of rude to ask someone's age. Be careful with that.
He means age, Queen.
Oh, I am 47.
Damn. She's a cougar.
Hey!
What?
Hey!
Definitely looking at...
Hey, be careful with that, Beth.
She's a...
Oh, I did not. God damn it, Blackman. Gotta be careful.
cougar. What?
But definitely looking and acting like she's stuck in her 20s.
You know it.
I'm gonna take a sip of my drink after that. First the cougar joke and then this. Girls be girls, right? Do it again.
Stuck in her 20s.
Hey! Kind of funny seeing Ballora was
If
so.
you knew her as much
It's kind of funny that Ballora was so quiet in the past videos, and now just this like cool big sister, cool stepmom style, you know? Okay, just once again because I find it fun. Just once again.
What?
but definitely looking and acting like she's stuck in her 20s.
You know it.
What? If
Oh,
you
damn
knew her
it.
as much as I do, you would say the same.
Agreed.
Pardon?
What about you, Marionette? How old are you?
89. What?
That's a bit old.
That's really old.
That explains a lot.
I thought you guys already knew that.
Keep in mind what Bethina said about us being in
Bethine.
our prime age for a very long while.
Oh, so Damocles was a puppet.
That applies to every single species residing in Limbo. I'm afraid the room is going to close very soon. If you want to continue talking, please take it somewhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. It's pretty late.
I'll go with you.
Ibi te expecto. Later, guys.
See ya.
Good night.
Good night.
Tanto.
Vixen, I need to speak to Plush Trap for a minute. Can you wait outside?
Sure. I'll wait for you.
Okay.
This is a kind of an interesting concept because for plush trap and bath, privacy can be very difficult to have, you know? Bath's gonna be there and plush trap is also gonna be there. For example, with Springtrap relationship with Vixen, Beth is always there and always listen. But it's kind of an unfair relationship considering that Beth can cut Springtrap out of the connection. So can Beth cut herself from little Springtrap? That's an interesting question to make. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you can answer me that, Blackmas.
I would like to arrange a gathering.
A
It
gathering.
will be between you and my little ones.
A gathering?
Yes.
Oh, like
Similar to
thumbnail.
a sleepover, as you would call it.
A sleepover? Why?
My girls need to know more people outside their circle. I want them to learn new things and trust individuals like you. You share traits with them, a sense of familiarity. I believe that they would deeply enjoy meeting someone like them, so they do not feel alone or isolated from everyone. I am aware that they can be somewhat unnerving to certain lies.
Considering
But
the
you
way they
have
were
my
implemented
word
in
that
sister
they mean no
location, yeah,
harm.
they could be
It's fine
creepy.
to me. I'm not really afraid of them. I just found them a quiet bunch and just like to keep to themselves.
Quite the contrary. They are not quiet. They have tried to communicate with you and your crew in the past, but to no avail. Their speech frequencies do not match the ones capable by your hearing. However, they can use more of their energy to speak louder.
I never knew that. I barely see them during the day as it is.
With good reason. They do not have much essence during daylight exposure. They are creatures of darkness, but unlike you, they cannot adapt. This is why I need your help.
Okay, what can I do to help you?
True, it can be very, very lonely. If you're a night person and all of your friends or people that are around you are people that usually stay up during the they like deactivate or go sleep during the night, they can be very lonely, especially as established they have a communication problem since their frequency is different.
It is very simple. Just have a good time with my acolytes. Share stories. Know each other. Teach them things. And make new friends.
I'm willing to help.
Bethine?
I'd love to.
Then it is decided. Thank you, my children.
No problem.
Also, Balora's thing moving inside that.
My apologies, Vic.
Did Vixie's tail just wave? Yes, he did. She got happy that he was back. Oh, she's so in love with him. God damn it, Vixie. Get a hold of yourself.
My apologies, Vix. Had to borrow him for a minute.
He's fine, girl.
Little one. They'll be in your room in 11 minutes. I have confidence in you too. Good luck and play
Wait,
minutes.
Okay, for a moment I thought like this was Damocles actually just peeking on the
I have
conversation for a
confidence
moment.
in you too. Good luck and play safe.
What's going on?
Hmm.
A sleepover?
Basically, yeah, she said it'd be a great way to meet them properly.
I don't know about that, Muffin.
What's up?
They're not really social. They stick to their pack and just stay that way.
Vixen
She
is
did tell me
very
that,
quick to
But they have
conclusions.
tried to talk to you guys.
Really?
Yeah, they talk in a frequency that you guys don't hear. You can only hear them if they raise their voice by using more of their energy.
That does explain why they only stick to dark places back home.
We should get going. We don't have a lot of time. By the way, did you freaking notice, Chica? When she asked my dad's ages? Felt like she was about to freaking hug or kiss me or something.
I know, right? I kinda wanted to tell her something about it, but you know how cute she gets when she's curious.
What if she actually did it, What would you do?
I either tell her to do the same to me too, or tell her to back off from you if she refuses.
Blackmas flirting with Blackmas about Blackmas flirting with Blackmas.
Really? Why? You'd get jelly?
My gay half would get really jealous. Yes. No hard feelings.
You would have a
though.
gay panic.
You'll still be my number one.
We are number one.
Thanks, Mike.
Hey, Mike. I imagine how big this place actually is for you to just take certain cutaways like this.
Is your dad asleep?
I have no idea.
We'll do a quick peek. Oh, he's not here.
Probably with the old crew.
Alright, so.
Guys out with the crew.
I'll drop you here. You'll have your fun. I'll sleep with my group for tonight, and then we'll meet up tomorrow morning in the dining room. How's that sound for you?
I mean, it's okay, but, like,
Yeah?
What's up?
why don't you want to stay?
I'm not comfortable around them. They creep me out. Especially in the dark. They're not evil or anything like that. I just don't feel at ease when I'm around them. But I can safely say that the blue one is different. She's cool.
Okay, that's fine.
That's as being human, you know. Sometimes you will just not be at ease with a group of people for reasons. Happened to me in the past. There were people that my friends were friends with, and I was just not at much ease with them as I were with them. And it can be annoying, especially in a relationship when you want maybe your partner to do or to be in the same social circles with you, to be there with you, but they will just not be comfortable. It happens. We need to learn how to respect that, and maybe they'll in return try their best to try to. No, that's a good thing to have in a relationship. Respect and a willingness to try new things.
I don't blame you. Can you give me a rundown of how they behave or anything else I should know?
Sure. Let's see. Blue seems to be the friendliest one of the group. She interacts with us often with gestures, and I've seen her read books sometimes, so she probably understands English. They all do, but she's probably the one who knows the most. The purple one is probably the one
The Zen
that
one.
likes to keep to herself, doesn't talk much. But I could be wrong, so take it with a grain of salt. Can't say much about the green one. Never really seen her by herself. She's always with someone else in the group, although I've seen her carry objects with her.
The kleptomaniac?
Studying them or
Serious
something.
one?
I got nothing. But the tan one, though, I don't like her.
Those faces kind of remind me
There's
of
just
the
something about her
Pyro
that
from the
really,
Stretch universe.
really
You know, the
unnerves
ones
me.
with the eyes.
It could be the staring she does pretty often, or the creepy eyes in the dark. She stares at me a lot, and I don't really like it. She's probably the leader of the group because they all follow and listen to her. I would not trust her if I were you.
Okay, I can see why you would not want to stick around now.
Yeah. I can feel it. The room's changing. That's my ticket to leave.
The room's changing.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Already?
Yeah, it's nearly on the dot. I gotta go, sweetie.
So
I
their
really,
energy
really hope you can forgive
changes
me.
maybe
It's
with
okay,
the time.
I
don't
get
know.
it. You don't have to feel sorry for that.
Hey,
I won't force you to be in something you're obviously not comfortable with.
that's important.
You can go on ahead. I'll see you tomorrow.
It's important that you are your own individual. That if your partner doesn't want to go some places, then you understand why, you need to respect that, even if you wanted them to be with you. Respect. Ah, how cute. Black Mist kissing Black Mist. There's gonna be an ongoing gag from now on, Black Mist. Get ready.
Good night, Pluto. I love you.
Oh.
I love you too.
And the Vixen's Tale is. Oh, it's a.
I'll have my moment.
Hey, Baffa, calm down. But it's so cute when they say I love you for the. For what I remember, this was the first time they actually exchanged this. And it's kind of nice, like, we could see like the spring trap, plush trap being caught off guard. That's nice.
One day. You do know you can just ask her for one, right? Yeah, I could, but you're shy. Shut up. How much time's left? I'm still not familiar with surface times. It's 11 minutes on a dot. Oh!
Jesus, I got a little scared too. Yeah, approach it like this. Oh, she caught him. Okay, I thought she was just holding him back, just restraining him. That was. Okay, so we got the purple, blue, and green.
Ooh, they're talking my language. What? They're talking in Latin.
Latin? You speak Latin, Black Mist?
Yeah. Wait, so you're saying they're like us? No idea, but I really want to know.
That's so cool.
What? Beth, a little help here? She's talking to you, bro. I know she is.
Just get in there, Beth. You did it before. Come on, Beth. You had no problem in like taking his role of controlling the body and cut him off to speak with the others, but in this situation you're just backing down, leaving it to him. Come on, Beth. Don't let us down.
I know. She asked if
Nostrum
you
loqui.
speak their tongue, their language. Yeah. No.
I like the different colors to
I don't
symbolize
speak
them.
Latin.
I know. Do not worry. We come in peace. Forgive our sudden appearance. It is a habit.
I can see that.
Yep.
She is asking why you have our scent.
Your scent? Bro. Partial takeover? Yes, please.
Yes, now you want to show up.
I patria nostrum est. Sic est equinos.
Equinos.
De quod dictum est. Possedit. Sancta Deo ex vobis.
So the blue one's truly the most intelligent, I would say. 10 is the leader.
Sic ego sum betin et
Betin.
pastrap hospes meus.
Est ne imitator Ezequielis perducatum Damoclis.
Imo eius, sicur sapientiam, machina non facit, inca coditus est. Can I know what's going on, Beth? Relax. I got this.
Now you got this.
Mater Cinxia reta fuit.
Cinxia.
Mother Shinxia. Who
Chinxia.
is that?
Probably
That's
Ballora.
the translator. Who is Mother Zinxia?
Cinxia.
Chinxia. Chinxia.
The one you know on the surface as Bellora. We were told by Mother that you you. They have already begun preparations.
Preparations?
But that's my lamp.
It is okay. We are setting up a camp fire.
Well, why? Okay, Blackness, I had the feeling, but I did not say anything that... Are they gonna end up like having a little story time on the bonfire? I really thought that this was like comically due to happen, but I just said, nah, I must be tripping. But they're actually having a campfire story time.
Good enough.
Hey, at least they tried, come on.
What?
Sit.
Oh. Do you girls have names?
Of course. I am Yulia.
Yulia.
Igor-san Larsha.
Larsha.
Bilbe.
Bilbe.
Dibel.
Dibel.
We are Belora's.
I'm not gonna remember any of those.
We follow her
I'll need a long
guidance
time.
and wisdom. All within our God is Gil's religion. When we enlisted in Mother Xingxia's cleric, we were tasked to become enlightened and grasp onto our personal wishes,
Oh.
to then be blessed by them as names, should we be deemed as
So their
one.
personalities reflect things that they wanted, desires.
Tests
Baby Blues was for knowledge.
were successful. We succeeded and were allowed entrance to be our personal acolytes. We were blessed with names related to our strongest desires, wishes, or dreams. I am known as Intellect.
Oh, intellect. I was right.
For what I enjoy in life is to learn and share knowledge. But you can just call me Intel or my color, Blue. I don't mind. Larsha is known as Charity. Her cause is noble as she wants to
Oh, okay,
assist
so
the
that's
people
why she keeps
recovering
getting
who
things
suffer
around.
from poverty and disease. Bilbe is known as Serenity, who wishes to bring light, comfort, and remove sin from the souls of the people. Dibel is known as Hope, for that is what she desires most due to her tragic life.
A little bit too much, don't you think?
She leads the group by experience and grit.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry to hear about your troubled past, Hope.
A little bit too much, don't
We
you think,
wish you the
Blue?
best in your recovery.
Grata Sontino curso nobis, consolate etiam, et in salutua optima volunt, Dibel. Gratias, Tibi. She says thank you.
Well, in that case, my name is Plushtrap. I am an animatronic that's been around in this place for a year or so. And I am Bettine, a lone Ekinos given guidance, a home, and a family by Damocles' cleric. But if both of us are present, like right now, you can just call us Plushtrap.
Luitino cursum Tibi.
What?
We are pleased to meet you.
Ah, thank you.
We have many questions to ask you, but if you have any questions, please ask away. Do not be afraid. I will be translating for them.
Okay, I need to know something real quick. All the Limbo-born people here are from different species, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, we are not all the same species. Can you tell me who's what? I'm curious to
Species?
know.
Of course, knowledge must be shared. We are Ludox, sly, cunning creatures that hunt in packs or live in tribes. We were outcast from...
That explains why they like stay away from most of the other building. This whole campfire trouble.
our groups for being different.
And I am Ekinos, an ever-evolving intelligent species who do great with hosts. We adapt to our environments and obtain abilities according to that. I know that now, but you could have just told me this before. It'd be boring for you to know these things.
It's so funny because this actually reminds me a lot of times where I was in a party or I was with a group of friends, and because we were with new people, certain questions were made sometimes that were never made before between me and my friends, or between my friends and other friends. And because that just takes that little moment of realization that you do not know everything about your friends, and some simply didn't tell you. They didn't want to, or didn't ever came to a situation to tell you before. But it's just funny, the situation that they were like, "Oh, have you ever done this?" I was like, "Yeah, I have done this in the past." "Wait, you have done that? You never told me." They're asked. You understand what I mean? It's just it's very on point. It's very on point. This slice of life really brings a lot of real life characteristics to many characters. That's...
It's not boring. I just want to know you better. Oh, that's real sweet.
Let me go back
You
and
just
look at
told me
that.
this before. It'd be boring for you to know these things. It's not boring. I just want to know you better. Oh, that's real sweet.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that's
bro.
sweet.
What exactly is Ballora?
Ballora is a philomath, a lover of knowledge, a very intelligent species that can learn anything very quickly, are extremely cultured, and have excellent neural capacity to store all of this information.
But still look like but still looking like she's in her 20s.
That's really interesting.
In short words, Xingxia is a living and expanding library. I wish to become like this one day.
Oh, so she has expanded Google Cloud.
Oh yeah. Why are Ballora's eyes always closed?
Not need machine eyes. She sees nearly everything around her with echolocation. Her field of view is over 347 degrees.
So that's how she knows what's going on behind her.
How many eyes does she have?
None. What she possesses is not an eyeball like yours or mine.
Oh, what is it?
Think of it like a head with many big holes around it.
Yeah. If she's got that many holes,
Right?
Holes around it.
Flash up shows it. Oh, fair.
if she's got that many holes in her head, how's she keeping all the knowledge inside?
Magic.
Oh wait, what about Uncle? What's
Yeah, what
his
ab-
species?
What about
Oncle.
Agitur de Damocles.
yeah.
How do
Very
you not
nice.
know that? I don't know. Thought it'd be something rude to ask. What are you talking about? He would love to explain you his species. My bad.
Damocles is a non-deus,
Don't-
a civilized and highly intelligent species known by their
The music
superior
changed.
knowledge of our homeland's history and religion. They form the many clergies.
So they're like priests?
Indeed,
Yeah.
non-deus have connections with the surface and are beings of very powerful and vast supernatural
So this is
abilities
the surface,
that
like
spread
our
their
world.
wisdom through their religions. All of us here, Mata Xingxia and Damocles,
So-
follow Iskiel.
So there's this Ezekiel being, there's Ballora, and the Damocles, the puppet, like Xingxia and Damocles, which are beings like clerics that are very intelligent, and they have their acolytes, and all of that inside a very complex religious and historical society of these creatures that have their own species. Very interesting.
I've heard of this.
It seems that slowly but steady you're creating a D&D scenario, Black. You would be a great DM.
E-skill guy.
He is known as the false god who values all life in our home, considers everyone equal and worthy of respect. The poor and the hopeless look up to him for guidance. Iskiel was born into poverty, but with purpose and sheer will, he challenged the new gods and ascended into godhood. With his brand new and evolved body, Iskiel saved his family's homeland from the worshippers of
It's-
Goroborov, the god of destruction.
It's so weird to think of like these creatures being born into poverty, considering that we only see them far as we can see right now with our eyes as machines and spirits. It's so weird.
To conquer and scourge the lands under his name, Julia. I, Omnia Blood sunt. My sincerest apologies. I digress from the topic. Would you like me to continue? We do not want to influence you to join us, as that would go against Iskel's ideals.
Yeah, she was getting too carried away. Would you like to join us? Oh wait, I cannot say that. Would you want me to continue speaking?
But maybe I could be boring you. No, it's okay. You can keep going. I'm curious with the story. Julia, non audeo terius.
I would not dare go to.
La storia procedere alite manebimus done pulvis sumus.
Yeah, I think Yulia would speak a lot. She would really like to speak a lot about it. Oh, where we are now. We're going to follow.
It is quite peaceful, isn't it?
Oh yeah, they are coming to. Oh no, this is still the sorry. This still the oh, the place that they live. I thought this was going to be maybe a segment where we would see them in their spectral forms doing some tests.
A city in the night. Quite unusual. But I would not call this a city. Cities are restless. I remember how different cities were in the past. Less towering buildings, more of an empty sky. But
A
it
very
has
beautiful
been
sight.
decades. It stuns me how much things can change in such a short while.
To be fair, nowadays, really changing.
Spring, do you remember how long it has been? 30
7
years.
years. Oh.
Feels like it was just yesterday that I was still alive. Indeed, it feels like we remember more of how long we haven't been used for. I remember seeing all of you. Your concepts, drawings, and blueprints, all inside Henry's little journal. He was really excited to step up the game. Evolve.
Nice, so we got a little bit of lore ambient. And we got a Black Man's Universe conversion on it. That's nice.
The animatronics bring forth a new generation. The man was happy, had really high hopes for the company. I do not know about you, but I have hopes for the future. We be alive to see our descendants succeed. What happened in the past is done. You cannot change anything about it, but we must thrive in the present and have hopes for the future. What keeps me going forward?
I need to make a quick stop. Sorry, Black Mist. I cannot look at a close up at Freddy like this and not think he's about to do the rock eyebrows meme. You know, like the one that goes. He goes like this. I cannot look at this and not think he's gonna do the eyebrow meme. Sorry for ruining the moment. But it's just like that. It's just like that. Sorry.
What keeps me alive is seeing them flourish. Manga and Vixen.
Oh.
Their happiness and success brings joy and pride within me circuitry. I would die for them. Like you, our past was dark. We all had our struggles, setbacks, mistakes, but we have all been rewarded for pushing ourselves forward, haven't we? We have been as strong as ever, Spring. Do you not feel proud of your son and daughter? I am aware you two have adopted them as kin, but is that an obstacle to you humans?
A very interesting concept, to be fair, because Springtrap, since it has Barry and William inside of them, I think Barry is the one who adopted like a plush trap and Beth, while the other part of him, it was not the one who adopted. It's a very, very interesting concept in this world, you know, since you can have two minds inside of you. One mind can be like have different levels of affection for one individual, even if that individual holds to you like the vision of a father, or at least one of your sides. Really a very interesting thing to ask, because in our human capabilities, some people would, like, for example, would be okay with the idea of adopting a kid, or like being the father or the mother figure of to a kid from your partner and from another marriage. Like if your partner brings a kid into the table as soon as you meet, or as soon as you uh, begin to try to make something serious, but they already have a kid. For some people, it can be a very hard challenge to develop a real emotional father and son, mother and daughter, or just a parent to a child connection. Some people will not be capable of doing that. Some people are capable of doing that. But just bringing like this question to this universe is very ingenious, actually. Very interesting to think about it, because it just puts it so like obviously like spectrums of this discussion, but he personified them. You know, it's not simply asking, "Would you do it like this?" No, we're seeing an individual, like a physical individual, who has two minds inside its body, minds that we can truly and easily identify as being different. So, how would each mind be feeling about this idea? Would William care for them? Since, as Barry said, it was him who adopted them. They are Barry's children, but not William's. You know, it's very, very interesting.
I'm the one who adopted them, not William. Before I died, me and Laura thought about having a kid. We weren't ready for it yet. We were looking for a home first. Fit for the baby. Maybe one with a nice backyard to play on. Somewhere peaceful to rest in the shadow of a beautiful and thriving tree. Listening to the leaves and the birds. Somewhere where I can be assured it is safe and sound for the child. I won't sugarcoat it. I feel like shit since that day I woke up with William, being constantly reminded that I died in his suit, that Laura was left alone, clueless of where I had gone to. The what ifs plagued my mind to the point where I just wanted to die again.
That is a very
But you're
powerful
right.
feeling.
We both found our hope. We have settled our differences aside. William took care of his demons and got his wish to be reunited with his younger kid one last time. Damocles gifted me with his son and daughter. We both feel at peace now. All the things we went through, I did it for my kids. I am proud of them. They brought me life, brought me purpose and happiness. I consider them as my own. I love and cherish them to my last dying and breathing cell. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll have that home with a nice backyard. When it happens, invite me over.
He's right, Foxy.
Oh,
I think the six of us could use.
I didn't know Bunny spoke Chewbacca.
He's right.
But jokes aside, I really like that. I really like that you're playing around with more imponent music to fit well with some dialogues to just pass the emotion. Very good, Blackman. I really like it.
Foxy. I think the six of us could use a good lie down.
6?
Yeah. Goldilocks is with us too.
Oh. Hang on.
They were listening to what you said. They actually feel happy for you.
Glad to be of assistance. All this talking made me tired. I'm going to bed. Sleep well.
Hey, Spring. Thank you for sharing your story. Go get some weathering, shut-eye.
Once again, I just expect to say, "Hey, Spring," and when Spring turns around, it's just the eyebrow meme from Freddy Fazbear as The Rock. Sorry, I keep ruining emotional mom. Sorry, Black Miss. Sorry.
Thank you. Likewise to all of you. Including Golden, if they can do that. Perhaps?
Perhaps.
Surors, unos cuestiones sabes, habeo palcos, perche, plush trap, question for you. Yeah? You and Vixen are together, yes? Yeah,
some good gossip happening.
Romantically involved, yes? Had assumptions because she talks about you at laboratory. Really? She talks about me back home? Quite a lot. I am a frequent listener to her talking.
Don't be a spy.
Noticed a few times. That's okay. I talk about her way too much when she's away. B is probably my main victim. Can't help it. I love her and I just can't get her out of my head. I'm definitely the main victim here.
Hey, shush, you wanted to kiss her too. Shush.
Yeah? Serenity? You got a question? Yes. Okay, go ahead. Tu es uno sexapaucis qui circa nos comodos esempio. Ioco santis ioco domeste. Seti de quaero. Nos daibus. No. I did get startled when Hope just showed up in front of me, but that was it. I'm quite immune to being scared in general. In some ways, I guess so. I have another question.
Even though the way the different marionettes sit, they show their personalities.
What?
Really, Green? Are you gonna be that granny type now? Really? Are you guys gonna have childrens? God damn it, Granny. Green. Love shop. God damn it. Why? This is just gonna make him weirded out or uncomfortable. Come on.
Having children. What? Do you plan on having children? I heard you. I'm just shocked by that question. So, a yes on wanting children? No. I mean, my job is already annoying enough as it is with children. Besides, we can't even have children. I apologize on behalf.
Well, considering how Plushtrap is still so like shy or introverted when the topic is sex, it can be very funny when he gets those questions because the intercourse would be a part of that in a way, you know. But we can see that these robots are very horny sometimes. So yeah, I get it because yeah.
Half of Charity's curiosity. Speaking of these subjects in our societies, is not considered as taboo. I don't think it's taboo here on the surface either.
Just a delicate question.
It's an odd thing to talk about since, I just met all of you, you know? Take me out to dinner first. No, Charity, you cannot take me out to dinner.
Maybe she was going to ask if mayonnaise was an instrument. Come on. Leave Charity speak.
Can't even eat anyway. Seems boring. Yeah, it sucks sometimes. No food, no drink, no children, but all alive. Pretty much.
Beth, can your kind reproduce? Yeah, we can. Both ways are possible. Both? You know, with or without a partner.
Well, okay.
It's usually how it goes down there. Do you know how you were born? Nope. Just remember waking up in the middle of a canyon, and that's it.
Can your kind reproduce? Yes, but in this cycle, we have no plans to make it back. We? You mean you and your sisters?
Yep, that can always be a possibility. Some species don't even need a male to get it done. You know what I'm saying? This is a lot of info to take in. You'll be fine.
Quite some info. I can see the advantages, but damn. I wonder if it's something by that they have to do it by choice or it can happen by mistake. Because wouldn't like one of the main like in our society in the real world, one of the main advantages about, for example, a girl dating a girl is not having a pregnancy scare, you know? But would they actually be able to have children only if they want, or it can happen by mistake? That's a question for you, Black. Nope.
Are you two okay up there?
Also, yeah, just like the way that they react just shows that 10 is the most scared, prepared-ish of the group, you know?
Hey, custodes meus netes, bichas.
What did you say?
I'm okay, Dad. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Innocente zipsi. Nisi mala nocere. Crede meis verbis.
Okay, just let me see. Unless the evils, they are innocent unless the evils.
Nisi mala nocere.
I don't think I understood the phrase. What she.
Crede meis verbis.
But Beth just went full control because she doesn't want to. Because she doesn't want them to speak bad about them, which is what a little bit what 10 is doing. This is like a little vixen as her. Like what's the word? She has her visions and things that make her mind works and judge people. Like she was kind of freaked out by the marionette. It's the same way 10 is has her presumptions about Springtrap, William and Barry.
Non sunt mala.
Latin and green. Watch your mouth.
Gracias.
You can call them up here.
Dad, you can come up here.
I really hope I wasn't interrupting anything here. I just saw a light was on and thought you two were awake, so...
He was expecting. Well, at least Springtrap is respectful of his son's privacy with his girlfriend, no?
Awake, so...
But you gotta know, Springtrap, leave either a sock or a tie or lock the door. Yep. Don't leave the door open like if it's for something like that.
Sport,
Hey,
what is all this then?
me and Sis are having a sleepover with Balora's acolytes.
A sleepover?
Yeah. Well, kind of. We're here to know each other more on Balora's suggestion. Or as they would call her, Mother Shinxia.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Okay, then, but where is your...
Oh, that is... Oh, the bless you when hearing the complicated phrase. I think it's just such a characteristic to show that Springtrap is old. You know? That was cool.
Sunshine.
Yeah, she wanted to be hands off. She has her reasons.
Sport, I really hope you're not, you know, cheating on her.
What?
Oh, come on,
No.
Springtrap.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm relieved. Really relieved. You two make a great couple, and...
Springtrap, the way you're making this whole thing just get more and more weird, you should have just come in and asked, son, are you having a 5-way? God damn, Springtrap, god damn it. He's an old dad. He's an old school dad. You know, he's gonna make these weird comments and conversations. It happens. Every dad does sometimes when they have a barrier, like a generational barrier between their children. You know, we're all different.
That's saying a lot coming from me. Oh, right. Go on.
So, these are the mini arenas.
The mini
They
arenas.
are Balora's acolytes, as I said, because of their whole religion.
They follow Ischia, yes.
How did you know?
Damocles.
Fair enough. This is Yulia, who is also called Intellect on the surface. She's also the translator of the group. You can just call them all by color, by the way. This is Bilbe, or
Bilbe.
Serenity. This is Lasha, or
Lasha.
Charity. And that's Dibel,
Dibel.
Hope.
Hope.
Iste sunt duo paters nostri, William et Berry. William vineste quem audis.
It is a pleasure to meet you, fathers.
The pleasure is ours.
Wait, you can hear them?
Slightly, yes. It sounds very faint, like a whisper. Thank you for the introductions, children. I'm going to sleep, and I would appreciate it if none can disturb it. That
Enough.
includes you, Pipsqueak.
Message received, eh?
Praesenti patre gratias pro nostris introductionibus, et satis appare nos.
It's so interesting to see like this. I do not know if it's just like the language thing, you know, between Latin. Sorry about the extra light coming, but between Latin and English, because translation can have so many different meanings, you know, so many different ways to speak, and then the culture and the languages can deliver that in very much different ways depending on the translator and also how the message ends up arriving. You know, he asked not to be disturbed. But the way that the blue one is delivering it just make it sound like he's a total different person, you know? That's what's so beautiful about the learning. It's very cool, actually. You get to actually learn and understand what a person is saying to the fullest, you know, not just the translation. After I got a very big experience with English when it comes to speaking with people after a few years on the internet, it was just so cool and actually so irritating too, to just so many times see the translation in the movies and series just not be so much on point, you know, like given and just send in different messages about what is to happen. I'm gonna do a little bit of a rant about something. Sorry, Blacksmith, just a minute. For example, we all, I think most of you watched in the past The Nightmare Before Christmas. In Portuguese, the villain of the story is not called Mr. Oogie Boogie or the Boogeyman or Oogie Boogeyman. In Portuguese, he was translated to something like the Green Monster. And that just changed the whole interaction of the characters with the creature and my perception of the character. Because the characters that would interact with this evil being, like the villain of the story, the antagonist, they would call him just a green monster in Portuguese. And that would just give such a different vibe in English. In English, they call him the Mr. Oogie Boogeyman. You know, it would just give him this such a bigger sense of danger, hierarchy. While in Portuguese, it just felt like he was just a creature that the henchman would actually possess and control in a way. You know, it's just so amazing to learn another language and just to be able to understand better people, other cultures, and other origins are saying. It's really amazing side of it. Now back to the reaction. Sorry, Blackness. I know you're probably here whenever you're watching this, but you're probably here watching the whole thing. So sorry about the little rant. Moving on.
Consequences are given.
The fuck?
Excellent.
that whole spectrum. Oh, oh god.
Consequences are given.
I like that. That would be a very cool computer wallpaper.
Excellent. Let's hope I don't have to give Mother Xingxia a piece of my mind about your behavior. I'm off.
Yeah, he's an old dad.
You can stop now.
My apologies.
Those dancers, quite the odd bunch, aren't they?
You and I both know we've seen way worse.
Just a second, I need to close my curtain. This light is not gonna work. Just a second. Sorry guys, we've been here currently for over an hour, so my floor was starting to reflect the sun into my face, my bad.
Apology accepted.
I think we do not have any more questions for you. Do you have any left?
I don't think you're done yet.
Quali turat betin.
Ego sam audire.
Unde venistis?
Lago trup.
Pacatai regionis exiguae.
Leviter semotus. Sed assentior. Quidete.
Luniania infilis ameriti.
Ego ille locus ignarus sum.
Bonum non sit tibi notum. Horrendum est locus.
I have one last question before we move on to something else. Why can't I see what you look like? It looks like you're just empty suits.
It takes massive amounts of energy to manifest ourselves on the surface.
So they keep it simple.
Daylight hurts us too. This kind of light is tolerable, as it is not natural. The suits are what save us from being destroyed by the sunlight.
Jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that bad.
It's okay. We can manage. You cannot see it, but we do have physical forms. Do you want to feel my neck?
Is it okay with you?
Yes, it is okay.
It's not a taboo for them.
Oh, you do have a body. It feels cold. You know what it feels like? It feels like
Sinewy.
yeah, but I was
Sinewy?
trying to find out what object could
Sinewy. Sinewy.
like
Sinewy. Let me Google what is that. Okay, I'm curious. See, I think I totally
you know what it feels like?
typed that wrong.
Feels like
Oh, actually, oh, okay. No, I was right actually. Okay, now I get it.
yeah, but I was trying to find out what object could relate to this. A nice cold and wet knitted carpet? That's incredibly specific, so I can't help you there. It feels like a small, ice-cold, tentacle-like body.
Oh,
Julia, satis ne est abent puerilem curiosum innocentiam. Bonum est inconveniens vigilae.
Girl, let go. It's getting awkward for them. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No problem. You were just curious.
Even so, I'm still sorry.
Felt like a massage.
Really? You know, I
just the way that her eyes move, like it felt like a massage. I think she liked it. I think she liked it. That's why she was leaving. You know.
You know, I do get that a lot from Vixen.
It is not a surprise to me. Do you two have any more questions?
Not
Didn't
anymore.
get Flesh try to be a good
Let us
massagist?
proceed to teaching you some basic Latin. My favorite part.
Oh no.
Oh, this should be good.
Oh look, it's Archer's baby. Oh.
Vix's.
Let's see, there was one. I'll join you guys later. So they have a little team speak
is joining
on
us
their
tonight.
vision. Nice.
Did she ping you?
Yeah. You think she could upset?
Also, this spoiler.
Nah, that's just impossible.
Hey guys, I'm here. I'm sticking around for the night.
Did something bad happen?
No. Pluto's
It's so
having a
weird to
sleepover
see
with the
Archer's baby
Minirenas.
like this. Wait, what was
Pluto's
that?
having a sleepover with the Minirenas.
The again, the little eyebrow is the. Yeah, we need to add the rock eyebrows. I don't know. I see a Freddy and doing this, and I just like, no, do the eyebrow like that. Boom.
Asleep?
Having a sleepover with the
Again.
Minirenas.
A sleepover?
Yeah, Belora's idea of getting them to know each other.
Yikes. Let's hope they like him.
I think it'll be fine.
Come on, guys. Seriously?
Oh, look at that.
Let's hope they like him.
Oh, okay, it was the tss from the fingers. I thought it was maybe compressed air coming out of the fingers, like in the design. Her design, the circus babe design, is to be able to inflate balloons using the tip of her fingers. So I do not know if it was that, the compressed air, or if it was just a cool sound in the movement.
I think it'll be fine.
Come on, guys. Seriously? Have we ever doubted Ballora? Everything will be fine. I trust Ballora.
Okay, not a conversation we want to have, okay?
You getting your beauty sleep?
I don't like sleeping with my face on. I don't know how you do it, but I can't get comfortable.
It's definitely not the only thing that's off.
It's hard plastic. Can't lay down with that thing attached.
How's Bon?
Oh yeah, there's Bon. Bon.
Sleeping soundly.
Good. Hey, baby?
Hmm?
Who's Jimbo?
Just getting some Yu-Gi-Oh flashbacks from the time Jimbo was sent to the Shadow Realm.
Bibi told me.
He's family. Just like BB.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I should have told you guys sooner.
You're too impulsive, Vixen. You need to be
I
respectful
didn't
with
want
those
to.
things.
Remind us of the past.
Baby, you know well we didn't do anything. We had no control. That wasn't us. They what?
Oh, I remember. After in sister location, if they are talking about sister location, didn't end so well for some people. Or oh yeah, now I remember nicely. In the thing, I think it was for the things that they did to the people, because I think that was at least the security guard of the story and the two maintenance guys who, yeah, sadly they did not. Damn.
Hide our memories for a good reason. It's a great thing we don't know the details.
But I willingly wanted to keep my memories of them. Beatty and Jimbo. They were my only family.
Oh, they were the little
had
babies,
this.
right?
Until
the-
I met you guys.
The little babies that were with her, maybe?
You must be so relieved Bibi is okay and well.
God, you have no idea how right you are. It's been the happiest day of my life in a really long while. I hope Jimbo's still in there. Happy and relieved that the torture they all went through is finally over.
Okay, now I'm getting a little
They
confusing.
deserve to rest peacefully.
I'm sure they are happy.
Oh, so Jimbo's a part of Enerd then. Oh, that's nice.
Fuimos una dia multa de plăștrepe dirigimos. Convenit nos omnes ad aliam collectionem mox.
Pono tel omnes rect gestris.
Habemus tamen soror tibel alique negotia primo apuit, sed infine agipie pateos.
Isn't like the
Hoc
light hurting for them right now? Wouldn't it be
Deba?
uncomfortable to stay here? At least it looks like natural light, natural lighting.
Magnum illet est enuntium. Ego sum goddesses ad odium. Evuge, debel. Qui deterengit.
Me difficile erat.
Aciperelli qui malium.
Certe.
Id est
It's
progressus.
hard sometimes.
Gratias tibia pranuntians. Finally me. Te superpio. Superabid, Ezekiel.
It's so funny sometimes too. Oh wait, look at that. Now that I realize, Ten has a little of a punkish way to sit. You know, like with her. Well, her knees not like this. It's a little of a punkish way if I remember anime and other Japanese and the Asian culture, the animes, animations, and movies. Nice. Cool that they all have like a different way to sit just to show their personalities. But as I was saying, it's so funny to hear Latin because Portuguese, like a few other languages, they are romantic languages, which means that they came or they were close to Latin. They originated directly from Latin or from a form of Latin. What I remember, might be wrong. Blackmas, you can correct that. But it's quite funny because I hear Italian, I can hear Portuguese sometimes, and I can hear other languages that I will not be able to list right now. But I recognize many words as they are speaking. It's very cool, actually.
Latinum tum iocari sonat.
Machina Latina, laquino podest.
Hey, hey. Good
She was
morning.
missing you.
Hey,
It's obvious she was missing you.
Slept well?
Eric?
Sort of.
What
Slept
happened?
something, but it wasn't enough.
Oh yeah, because they stayed awake talking. So yeah, he didn't get enough sleep. Okay, makes sense.
Had nobody to cuddle with?
Well, that's a shame. I thought Blue would have helped you out.
Yulia. Jeez.
Yulia? Is that her name?
Yeah,
Getting jealous?
Don't you know?
Never knew that.
Getting jealous,
That's
Vixen?
great.
It is?
Of course it is, silly. You gained their trust.
I'm honored, I guess. Oh yeah, by the way, we told them about your thoughts on them. They said it wasn't their intention to be unsettling. It's just hard for them to trust anyone outside of their circle, you know? They had a hard life.
Why did you do that?
We only told them about you after we were done, to see if they trusted us or not. We want them to know that they can trust you, and we want you to feel safe around them. We got your back, Starlight.
Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you, my little shiny knights.
At your service, princess. Salvate.
Salvate.
Salvate?
Latin for hello, the plural version.
Latin. You know Latin already?
I know some words. Beth and the girls taught me a few already, like hello, goodbye, yes, no. Even your name. Volpes.
Vopez. Vopix.
I knew it.
Pokemon.
I was going to say the exact same thing. Vixen is my spiritual animatronic. God damn it.
Okay, now I'm curious. How do they sound like?
Their voices sound like ghost whispers, as if it's really quiet, but it's not. Our ears just don't pick it up well. I can because of Beth. So, their voices are whispery and have a heavy accent.
Oh, really? What kind of accent?
Russian accent.
They talk like this, using this kind of accent.
Russian.
Sounds like a Slavic
Oh,
accent.
okay.
They all
Slavic.
talk English, but Blue is the best at it. You were right about Blue being the smartest. She's their
Kind of funny because my nickname on Steam it's Blue, so it's kind of funny. There's that oh, Blue speaks English is the best. Funny.
translator.
Really? Well, I don't want to brag, but I can read people quite well thanks to all the parties I go to.
That's
What
my
parties?
clever girl. Can we go sit down somewhere? Preferably.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Is that
I almost
good?
forgot.
That's my clever girl.
Blackmas flirting with Blackmas.
Can we go sit down somewhere? Preferably a place with a couch. I want to sleep.
Why not just go back to bed?
You owe me a cuddle.
Okay.
She's
I'm
sold.
convinced.
She's convinced.
Where to?
Wherever you plan on going. If we're gonna join Double B and Chica, that's fine. Just leave some room for me to sleep.
While cuddling up to me?
While cuddling up to you.
Okay, sweetie. So at the end of all of this, did it work out? You made new friends?
Not just new friends. I learned a lot about my, well, native homeworld. Like folklore, species, places, culture, you name it. Don't
Nice.
forget that you benefit from this too. They're not bad people, Vix. They're just overwhelmed.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Overwhelmed?
Another world.
Yeah,
Overwhelmed with what?
Everything.
culture shock.
Oh, okay, now I get it. The name of the. And you cut away now.
Who's human and who's not? I'll confess.
Yeah.
Ah, we got the bloopers! But goddamn you, Blackman's ending with the name of the episode. Let's go, bloopers.
Who's human and who's not? I'll confess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah, they're talking a frequency.
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 It's,
Hey, that's rude. Come on, Blackman.
she's talking to you, bro.
I know she is, but what did she say?
A civilized and highly intelligent species known by their superior knowledge of our either devote or new gods and spread their wisdom through their He challenged the new gods and ascended into godhood.
You know, I have the same problem, Blackman. Every time that I try to record a reaction, it takes me a few good takes to actually do the introduction properly. This one, for example, for the Slice of Life episode 6, it took me 6 or 7 attempts to just make it.
And got his wish to be reunited with his kid.
Okay, that was a very good fart noise. I'm not gonna lie. Let me do it again.
Got his wish to be reunited with his kid. All the things we went through,
God damn it, again?
I did for my kids.
I can laugh at fart jokes, but I cannot with purpose. God damn it.
Like father, like son.
I did for my kids.
What?
Like father, like son.
Does anyone of you has like a soundboard for that? That's nice.
Shit right there. Wait, what am I saying? Sitting or standing? I forgot already.
Oh, I knew it. In here, I realized you were just like me, trying to make history. But who's to judge the right from wrong? When our guard is down, I guess we'll both agree that Okay, sorry. That is just too good of a music. Blackmans, have you ever heard the SpongeBob and Heavy Weapons Guy version of that? That is just perfect. I need to send you that anytime. Let's go again. Chewbacca. But who's to judge the right from wrong? Just the entire cast just really nice to sing the song together.
That's okay. No.
No.
Ai meu Deus do céu, bora lá, vá.
Hey, the Portuguese?
Ai meu Deus do céu, bora lá, vá.
No speaking Portuguese! Bad! No speaking Portuguese.
No.
Português não é porreta, Blackmas. Speak English!
Ai meu Deus do céu, bora lá, vá.
É, pior que realmente é difícil às vezes querer falar inglês, é foda, né?
No.
Ai meu Deus do céu, bora lá, vá.
Speaking of these subjects in our societies is not centered.
Oh, that's a spoiler for TSU.
What? Wait, guys, if you guys didn't catch that up, skip, but I'm gonna listen to that.
Speaking of these subjects in our societies is not centered.
Cinder.
Oh, that's a spoiler for TSU.
Vixen just shows up from the dark saying, no spoilers! But goddammit, be careful with spoilers, Blackmas. You know I watched the bloopers.
Why would you say cindered?
Why would you put it in here in animated, Blackmas? This is the real question.
It's me. I don't know. Custodes meus nedes ver.
What? Hell no!
Real noises.
You heard that shit?
And that's saying a lot coming from me.
Ahem.
Ahem!
I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Damn,
This Ellie shed.
damn, that your voice cracked a lot on that one.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, this Ellie shed.
I'm so sorry. Culture shock.
I knew it! I knew it! Of course he was going to do it like the CSI Miami did. Yeah! Pam, pam, pam.
Culture shock.
this frame, fuck you, Blackmas. Very nice. Created by Blackmas. Wait, is the background music from Ed, Ed and Eddie? It feels a little bit like Ed, Ed and Eddie. Do you do? Blackmas has said everyone said Baby Ballora and Fazbear. Watch Fazbear. Labs.io. Baby. Thanks for watching. What's up? Yeah, guys. Let me just put it right here. Guys, thanks so much for watching. And just be sure to go give Blackmas a like. This video is already 1 hour and 37 minutes and 42 seconds right now long. And guys, I'll be streaming right now on YouTube, so if you guys can show up, that would be amazing. Today, Saturday, the 25th time, I'll be streaming a little bit. But Blackmas, geez, this was just so interesting. You through Latin, you through world building, you through religion. It's really, very, very interesting. Damn, you need to be a GM on D&D. You need to be a game master, dungeon master. You need to play D&D, Blackmas. You need to create your world and be able to show people. You know, just you would love it. You would love Dungeons. You played with a good group of friends. But damn, this episode had everything. You know, themes, Blackmas flirting with Blackmas, world building, Latin. Deep emotional trauma from many characters, actual interesting questions about individuals and some taboos in our society, like for example, when we had things about the culture shock, when we had the discussion about if William or Barry actually feels the same about the kids that Barry adopted. You know, so many interesting questions that are not made many times nowadays. You know, those are very interesting things to talk about and to think about and discuss. But what else? There's just so much. I was truly surprised. I did not expect all of this to be about the little Ballora's acolytes. And still, there are just so many characters fleshed out in this. Oh, it's amazing. I think I would need a whole short with the pictures, names, and background and story. Can you do that, Blackmas? One day just to do a giant summary of the last episode. Maybe if you ever reach episode 10, you can do a little recap to us. Maybe, well, considering that the pace of videos and also if 50 ever comes back, that would be a long time. Maybe in 5 years you can do a recap for us. But this was just so good. And so many good jokes. The "Are you cheating on Vixen" moment, also the what was it? The "looking like 20" joke like this between Balor and Vixen. Just this hyper intelligent being and the hyper religious intelligent being just doing them right and doing this. Jesus Christ, that's just hilarious. The bloopers are always amazing. But you give me spoilers. I hope I'll probably forget it. I do not have the things, you know, I miss and I forget the name of the characters every time, so I'll probably not remember the Cinder thing. I hope not. But this was just so good. And as always, we also had the robots being horny. We cannot escape that. This is a slice of life. The robots will be horny. As I always say, Blackmas can create amazing, epic combats in the Scratch universe, and he can make dark and a very interesting religious and self-life reflecting stories like Slice of Life. But Slice of Life has horny robots. Guys, thank you so much for coming, Blackmas. Thanks so much for staying till now. 1 hour, 31 minutes, and 2 seconds right now for me. Thanks so much for coming. I hope to see you guys next time. I hope to see your summary about your responses down there so I can give you my responses to your responses. And thanks so much for coming. Give a like to Blackmas, maybe if you want to, as you should subscribe to him. Maybe give it a like on this video, subscribe, share the video, because this was over an hour. This was a very big video, over an hour and a half. So guys, thanks so much for coming. Thanks so much for staying. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope to see you guys next time. And until this next time, bye. Have a good day.